Now, in an earlier video, we looked at the append query. On the home tab, there's a button called append query, and that did what they call a vertical merge. Now what I want to do is look at what we call a horizontal merge. And a horizontal merge means we don't want to take all the records from, say, two tables and put them one under each other. What we want to do is we want to take all the columns from two tables and put them into one table, and it's a merge of all the columns. So it's what they call a horizontal merge. So for example, we've got an orders table here. These are the 830 orders, but each one of these orders has broken down details as to what products were ordered, what the price was, what the quantity was. And I want to bring these two tables together into a new query, which are the orders and their details, using the merge queries button. So I'm going to go to orders first. I'm going to choose merge queries, and merge queries is new, so it puts it into a new query. And that will bring up a window with the orders table in the top because I had that selected. I could change it, but I don't need to. In the bottom, I want to tell it that the second table is called order details. And so there's my order details. So it's going to bring all the columns from orders and all the columns from order details into one table. Now it's going to be what they call a left join. So all the records from the first table and those that match in the second table is what they call a left outer join. Now, how do these two relate? They relate by order ID. So I click order ID, and then I hold the control and I click order ID in here. And so it says that there's a match between these two tables using order ID. So it's happy, and that's why I've got a tick. So if I click OK, it's going to create a new table called Merge 1, which is the columns from the order table. And to the right here, I'm going to have the order details. Now, if I want to see the records for order details, I simply hit this little button here. And if I go OK, it'll bring through the order details associated with each of these orders. And so we end up with quite a few rows. But you've merged the columns together from two tables, and they call it a horizontal merge. And of course, we can just rename this query orders and their details. Okay.